We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Oakland A's and the Houston Astros. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Settling in now, Harrison Bayer, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, number 49.
And we are underway from Houston as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2. Oh, and a good curveball gets him swinging for the first out of the evening.
Batting second.
Coming to the plate now,
hitter,
Chad Pinder. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Springer has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
Batting third.
Into the box, Marcus Semien. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike. Ready now, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Astros, center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
In there, and it's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hard hit at third. Chapman fields it cleanly. No problem here. One away. Here's George Springer. The average for him at the start of play, right at a 1-for-3 clip. 333. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line in right. And that's in there. Base hit. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. First pitch is a fastball inside. 1-0. Has a look. Now the pitch. 2 balls, no strikes now, batting with 1 out and a runner at third.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Canna is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. 2-2, here it is. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Simeon's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So striding in, Matt Chapman. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Matt Chapman.
In there, no balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Here comes Ryu, 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. 1 out. Digging in, Stephen Piscotty, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Frazier gloves it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Robbie Grossman. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard to short. Correa is right there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play.
Correa.
And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
To short. Taken in by Simeon. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Batting 6.
Stepping up to the plate, Will Myers. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Drilled to the right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. At the plate, Evan Gattis. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money at.
Drilled right back up the middle. Throw to second for the force. So now it's Mark Canha. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Mark Canha.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Pitch on the way. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 2-2 one more time. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will get this one. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Another 2-2 offering. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. So coming to the plate, Josh Begley. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Boy, hold up on the 2-strike changeup right there. That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Hosmer is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Colton Wong. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Hosmer is there for it, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Baseman, Adam Frazier.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Grossman is after it. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in for his second at-bat, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Too high. 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Has to barehand it. Got him. Striding in once again, George Springer. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Lays off 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
On the ground up the middle. Simeon's there on to first, and there are 2 down. Ready for another chance? Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. A 1-0 delivery. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Fegley is there, and he puts this one away. Digging in to try it again. Harrison Baer comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. Three and one now.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Frazier ranging into the outfield, and there's the first hit of the game for the A's. So digging in now, Chad Pinder. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
Not in time as he steals second. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out. Into the box now, Marcus Semien. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Marcus Semien.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Liner toward right center, and that gets down as he can't get there in time. Bayer rounds the corner and is headed home, and the run will score as the A's get off to a 1-0 lead. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Chapman. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is. Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the fourth inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
And this one gets away. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Stepping into the box, Stephen Piscotty. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Designated hitter, Giancarlo
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air to center. Bayer giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after him being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
Will Myers.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground to short. Simeon's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Robbie Grossman. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Robbie Grossman.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line drive to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number one.
Now batting.
So now it's Mark Canna. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Grounded to short. Correa comes up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in, Josh Begley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here it comes on 1-1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Colton Wong will stand in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
16, Colton Wong.
Line to the right side, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Stepping into the box, Eric Hosmer. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
First baseman, Eric Hosmer.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Popped up. Estrada is under it near the mound. He's got it 1 away. Evan Gattis now standing in.
Evan Gattis.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Wong is there, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Up next for the Astros.
Digging in, Adam
Second
Frazier.
baseman.
A base hit in his first trip.
Frazier.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Simeon will put this one away, and the side is stepping in and ready for another shot.
Athletics, center fielder Harrison Baer.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. In there, strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Chad Pinder stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Marcus Semien. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. fly ball out toward left center field. And Pollock will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, A.J. Pollock. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
A.J. Pollock.
Hard hit ball to second. One away. Ready for another shot now. George Springer. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second. And he'll reach second now with one away. Striding in once again, Alex Bregman. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And a fastball just a bit high. No runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Designated hitter,
Giancarlo Stanton stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
The batter, number 1.
Ready once again, Carlos Correa. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
On to first, and the Astros. So digging in now, Matt Chapman. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Matt Chapman.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Right fielder.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Robbie Grossman. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Robbie Grossman.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Yeah, sometimes when you get 2 quick outs in an inning as a pitcher, you sort of lose focus and let up a bit. Let's see if he can get it back.
3-0 now. Swing and a liner. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in. Here's Will Myers. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Leading off for the Astros, left fielder Will Myers.
Into the windup and the pitch. tapped down the line. Foul ball, however, strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. A quick out number one. Digging in to try it again. Eric Hosmer. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Bayer. 2 gone. Ready now, Evan Gattis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Line shot to second, but it's caught. Ready for another chance? Mark Canha. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Will Harris is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 36.
Cut fastball. Taken for strike 1. Matt Olson is going to be asked again. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
From the stretch, Josh Fegley is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Springer shading to his right, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Second baseman
Colton Wong will stand in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Into the box now, Harrison Bayer.
Center fielder, Harrison Bayer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Standing in, Chad Pinder. Looking to make it 3 straight. 2 out. Shin-Soo Choo will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Just a tick behind for a strike. Comes set and the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
In the air now, out to left. Myers is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now in the box, A.J. Pollock. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Here's George Springer. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one.
George Springer.
Has a look, now the pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Now a move over to first. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4. Blake Trinan. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch coming. Here it is. Alex Bregman comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing it.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bayer racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. In to score, the runner from second, and the second run will score as well. Giancarlo Stanton now. No hits in 3 tries. So
designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one gone.
Number 1, shortstop.
At the plate, Carlos Correa. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
But this is speared by the first baseman, and he's safe. Here's Will Myers, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this, tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into. Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with it.
And his game of hide and seek ends as he's tagged out. Stepping into the box. Marcus Semien.
Shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Eddie Gamboa will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Gamboa.
Ripped on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In now, Matt Chapman. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This one's down to third. Bregman has it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Robbie Grossman. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. So the top of the 9th keeps it rolling as he comes through with 2 away. Now at the plate, Matt Olson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. From the belt, the pitch. Hard liner toward short. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage. The first baseman, Eric Hosmer, is in. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the ninth.
Number 44.
And that's in there for strike one. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Semien is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Evan Gattis. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ball one.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. One out, nobody on. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home nine. There are two away now. Stepping into the box, Adam Frazier. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Joey Wendell will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
Here's a pop-up now. Semien is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics. 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Astros, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 40,950. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.